Munch, 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 munch. Munch, 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 munch. Munch, munch. Munch, 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 munch. Munch, 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 munch. Munch, munch. Munch, munch. Munch, munch. Munch, munch. Munch, munch. Munch, 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 munch. Munch, 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 munch. Munch, munch. Munch, 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 munch. Munch, 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 munch. Munch, 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 munch. 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 Munch, 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 munch. Munch, 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 munch. Munch, munch. Munch, 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 munch. Munch, 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 munch. Munch, munch. Munch, munch. Munch, munch. Munch, munch. Munch, munch. Munch, 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 munch. Munch, 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 munch. Munch, munch. Munch, 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 munch. Munch, 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 munch. Munch, 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 munch. 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 Munch, 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 munch. Munch, 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 munch. Munch, munch. Munch, 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 munch. Munch, 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 munch. Munch, munch. Munch, munch. Munch, munch. Munch, munch. Munch, munch. Munch, 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 munch. Munch, 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 munch. Munch, munch. Munch, 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 munch. Munch, 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 munch. Munch, 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 munch. 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 Munch, 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 munch. Munch, 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 munch. Munch, munch. Munch, 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 munch. Munch, 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 munch. Munch, munch. Munch, munch. Munch, munch. Munch, munch. Munch, munch. Munch, 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 munch. Munch, 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 munch. Munch, munch. Munch, 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 munch. Munch, 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 munch. Munch, 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 munch. 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 Munch, 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 munch. Hello? 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 Hello, 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 hello! I missed you guys! I missed you! I missed you, I missed you, I missed you, I missed you, I missed you! Hi, hello, 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 hello. I'm back. Hi, I hope you don't mind me starting stream this early. I was just like, what am I got like 2 hours and I kind of want to see you guys now. And yeah, so here we are. Hi. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. How's everybody? How are y'all? How's everybody doing? Oh my gosh, it's February. What's the frog blinks? We get in the frog blinks? I'll outblink you in a blinking match any day. Mite kudasai. Mita. Impressive, right? They call me a professional, I'm a professional at blinking, by the way. I'm just kidding. I don't think there is a way to be professional at it. But if there was, perhaps I could be a secret talent. Slap that on my CV/resume. Skills. Blink. Nah. So young cat, arigato. Happy 5 months with Prime. Thank you. Oh, you squishing my cheeks, yo. You're welcome to squish the cheeks. One's on my face though, cause we're say-so in this house now. Also, Norami Yuki! Arigato. Happy 13 months in tier 1. Thank you. Oh my god, I haven't seen you in a month. It's been so long! It's been too long. It's been too hecking long. You wanna know what else? We get some really sweet offline donors. So I was like, I need to stream ASAP. I just want to stream as soon as possible. I wanted to stream last night, but I couldn't because I hecking passed the heck out. Cause yeah, the problem with like traveling is like had to unpack stuff. So I was like, I want to stream, but I can't just click my stream button. I have to like put the wires together and put it, you know, and my brain was like, ha, good night. What, Lord? Arigato. Happy 21 months. Thank you. I missed you too, Elia. I missed you more. It's the land version of jet lag. For real. Jet lag still affects it even though there's no time difference that happens. Do you guys ever get that? Have you guys ever like flown from just one place to another? There's no time zone difference, but you just feel jet lagged. You just feel tired. You're just the exhaustion of moving one's body to another entire location is just what, you know, like having to check in your bag and then go get your bag and just stand in the queues and then you're stuck on the plane and it's just effort, yo. You know, traveling do be tiring, right? You gotta pack your suitcase, you gotta unpack your suitcase. By unpack my suitcase. Guys, can you tell I haven't unpacked anything except for the essentials. Yo, hi mommy. I mean Elia Onesan desho. Hi. Hello my favorite VTuber. You gotta say, you guys ain't seen my feet for so hanging long, yo. Yeah. Unpacking extra closet. So desho. Yeah, I'm just gonna live from my suitcase. JM Alvarez, arigato. Happy 17 months. Thank you. Something indeed. It is something. That is something. You know what else is something? I'm also something. And you're something. We can all be something together. Nah. Also, hello. Welcome on in. I hope you're nice and cozy. Hi. You can't see me doing all the peace signs and the hearts to welcome in first-time chatters, but that's what I always do. I'm always like, hey yo, peace and love. Yeah. Yo, massive honkers in the thumbnail. Massive honkers coming up in the future. Don't you worry. It's not gonna be a lot. Is that a spoiler? I think y'all already know, but... You're happy to see your she's happy. Wait, is that me? Is that me? You know why I'm happy? Because I'm streaming. Yeah. And you guys are here and you didn't forget me, so yeah. Zephiel! Arigato. Happy 12 months. Thank you. Oh my god, it's Elia. My day is saved. Oh my god, it's chat. My day is saved. Stanana. Daisuki. Yeah. Like you hadn't spoiled these copium-filled dreams already. Heck yeah. I love compensating. Nah. Wow. Kumasi, arigato. Happy 5 months in tier 1. Thank you. Arigato. Guys, you didn't forget me. Do you know how much anxiety I have when I'm like, yo, I have not streamed for like more than 24 hours. My body goes into, they forgot me. They have forgotten me. They'll be like, Elia, who? And then you turn into a bunch of owls. And then I'll be like, I know, chat have become birds. No. Wouldn't want to become a bird now, would you? Wah. British Goose, I'm not in Hokkaido anymore. I'm back in Tokyo. Hi. My snow adventures are done. But oh my god, there was so much snow, guys. There was so much snow. You have no idea how happy I was just like stomping my little feet in the snow. Like, snow. And it was so powdery and soft. And like you step on it and it just like disappears. Like, there was so much snow. It felt like I was in a like magical land. You know, like something in a film or something like that. Like, yeah. Have a good lurk. I need to make a lurk command one day. But oh my gosh, I actually have so much work to do. But I was like, you know what's the most important thing? Then catching up on admin stuff, streaming, and saying hi to chat and spending time with chat. Nah. Let me just see. Let me share picture. Boom! Alice, arigato. Hey, I always wanted a chance to play with chess, so I was so happy when for Valentine's Day, chess.com made you the strongest bot. Got your headshot and chatting in for real. Wait, what? I'm a bot? I'm a butt. ちょっと待って。Can I? Yes, I am the strongest of all chess time. And we're celebrating my birthday. No, we're not. Not yet. I'm so nervous, guys. I'm so nervous for my birthday. I have no idea how nervous I am for my birthday. I'm so heckin' nervous, guys. But yes, I missed you. I'm just happy to be streaming again. Like, got my can of cola. I got a little blankie. I got my heating on. Like, it's actually way warmer in Tokyo compared to Hokkaido. Yeah, which my brain had to adjust to. It's so weird how close places can be, but the weather can just be so incredibly different, you know? Like here, it's like sunshine and not cold, no snow. Like we be like, yeah, chilling, like decent temperature. But, you know, I've been so wrapped up recently, like super cold, to go from that to like average moderate temperature so fast. My brain is like, oh my gosh, what the heck? What the actual heck? I'm doing my best to not get ill or anything, because I feel like strong temperature changes can cause someone to be ill. I feel like that is like the common way of which people get ill. You know, like really fast changes in temperature. Your body's like, hold the F up, can't cope, dies. You know, like. Yeah, the sheer body heat of 9 million more people. It felt really, what is it? It felt pretty busy, in Hokkaido, yeah, or specifically, actually, now that you guys know, I was in Sapporo. Hi! Because, okay, I adore esports. Like, in the past, I've gone to like a lot of esports events. I love them. There's just something really enjoyable about them. Usually I go to league events, and
you know, as you know, I heckin' love League of Legends. So I've been to a lot of different like League esports, but I wanted to see this one, the ALGS is like incredibly big. Like it was like, I believe it's like Apex's biggest like event, right? So, and it's in Japan. TSM. Everywhere. Okay. What's wild? If you go to any sort of esports event, TSM, that chant of TSM happens everywhere. Like everywhere. I've been to esports events where TSM is not even playing. Like I've been to European ones, European esports, where TSM is not playing at all in the slightest. And yet someone in, like people in the crowd will still be like, TSM. And I'm like, what? But why? But why? Nande da yo, nande. So, but yeah, the TSM were playing in the ALGS though. So there were cheers and it was legit. I'm not even a TSM. You're a Fnatic fan? Yo, what about you guys? Well, the rest of you guys, like, what is your team? For League of Legends, I used to be like, this was like way back in like early seasons. I was a really big fan of Fnatic. Like, I used to go hard cheering for Fnatic. And for Apex, I wasn't sure. There were so many more teams, like for finals, because like League of Legends finals is like two teams, you know? So, because it's a finals, and it'll be like one team versus another team, and they'll do 5 games, okay? Apex is very different, which is why I found it really fascinating to see, because it's like 20 teams, which is wild. It's like 20 teams in a final. They're all there. And the system is very different. It's not like best of 5 or anything like that. Like, so I'm gonna do like a whole video talking about like my experience watching ALGS as someone that is, you know, not like I know about Apex. I played Apex and stuff like that and whatnot. And as you guys know, it's quite big in VTubing, but you know, it's not like my main thing. So it was a very interesting, it has a very interesting setup. You have 20 teams, and as you may or may not know, Apex is a battle royale, so they get points when they get kills, and they get points depending on where they place in the match. And then what you have to do as a team is earn 50 points. So you have to earn 50 points, and you can get this through winning or just a crap ton of kills. And then once you've got those 50 points, you have to, you reach what's called match point. So your team is like, you know, at match point. And then once you've reached the 50, you then have to actually come first and win like a game to then be crowned the winner. So it's a very interesting format because you can hit the 50 points, and then someone else can also hit the 50 points, and then it's just a matter of which one of those at match point become first. And it's really fascinating to watch, because it ended up, obviously this is I guess it's not a spoiler. You guys, you know, you've probably already seen it if you wanted to watch it, and if you haven't, then you should have, I guess. Yeah, there are times where people can try and like grief the team that has 50 points, but then that could be risky because they're at 50 points for a reason. They could like heck knock you out, and then you lose your chance to like, you know. It got very exciting despite me not being a super Apex fan, right? Like, I do enjoy Apex, but I'm not like, you know. I actually managed to really get into the esports of it because multiple teams hit 50 points. To the point where there were, I think it was 9 of the teams were at match point, okay? And it was crazy because like you have these teams that are like at 50 points, and you know if they win the game, they win the world championship, right? And it's like really intense at the end when there's only like 3 teams left. But the match point teams lose, and some random heckin' team over there suddenly wins, and you're like, what? You have to do another game. Like, it has to be another game. And then it happened again, and again, and again, and it just kept happening, and it was wild, because there was this one team, that came second twice. And they were at match point, so all they had to do was come first to win. But in 2 of the matches, they came second. It's like, it was so close, and they couldn't. And then what was wild was at the end, like, it wasn't one of like the big teams that won. It was just some random like other team, and it was really weird. Cause like they won, and the crowd was like, ah. Like, they were just so confused. They were like, Chotto mamates. What the F just happened? But it gets really, really intense because, like, teams, like, say you have a team you're cheering for, okay? And they're at match point, but they get knocked out, okay? And you have another team that's at match point, but you don't want them to win. So you start cheering for random team A over there that's not at match point. Because then if they win, there's another chance for your team to get match point, you know? So like, it's very, very, the format makes it very, very, very hype. And it's very fascinating to see an esports event that's like this kind of way, you know? For me, it's like, as you guys know, I love doing my own events. Like it's an area of like gaming that I'm really, really fascinated by, that I really love to like study and stuff. So like going to this kind of thing was like really, really good. It's a very fun format, but also you feel bad for the team that like, okay, so you know I said it's 50 points, right? It's 50 points, match point, and then you have to win. You still earn points, even if you don't win, like, first, like if you're still racking up kills and stuff. So like the team that won had like, I don't know, 50 something points, like they were like an underdog, right? And then the team in second place had 95 points. They were the one that came second twice. They were played so hecking well, and it was just like I'd be frustrated. I'd be an absolute shambles, right? Like, imagine that. You're on 95 points, but you just can't get that first. Like, yeah, someone earlier said it's like getting that deuce in tennis. Like, it's got that same kind of vibe where, you know, you're just watching like the juice. Have you guys watched tennis? Tennis is pretty big in England because we have Wimbledon. So Wimbledon comes along and people get really hyped. And those games, like, I've also watched those. I'm not a tennis player. I just love watching events, to be honest. And I've not been to Wimbledon, but I've watched the matches because they'll literally set up, in England, what they do is they set up like these big screens around in like different cities because it's in the summer. And they'll put out all these chairs for people to just watch it, like, outside in the city. And I remember getting so into it. I was like, I don't know who you punks are. I don't know who tennis player A is and who tennis player B is, but they have been playing tennis for the longest hecking time. This game has not ended because no one can hit the juice. Because how does it work in tennis? It's like you reach a certain number of points, but you have to like win like twice, or is it twice or 3 times? I can't remember. Honestly, I prefer badminton over tennis. Personally, like me as a personal player. Mostly because the tennis racket is so much more effort. You have to be win by 2 points. Yeah. So you have to win twice in a row. And sometimes, I think the longest one I've seen was literally like 4 hours painful, like nobody's hecking winning. And it was just so intense. Oh, it's like I love Haikyuu. I love Haikyuu. Oh my god. I love Haikyuu so much. Please say you guys love Haikyuu. I love Haikyuu so much. Haikyuu is my beloved, and I know nothing about volleyball. Oh my gosh, Haikyuu had me so hyped. It made me cheer so hard, okay? It's like that vibe. It's that vibe. I love Haikyuu so much, okay? I remember I was watching it when I was still at my parents' place, okay? When I still lived at home. And there was a match that I was watching in Haikyuu, which is an anime, by the way, a volleyball anime. And it was really upsetting because they lost. The team I was cheering for lost. I started crying. I started crying. I was so upset. I was like, how could this happen? I'm in shambles, absolute shambles. Cry. And then my mom came in to my room, and she was like, "What's wrong? You're crying. Are you okay?" And then I remember I turned and I showed her my laptop. And I was like, they lost. And then she looked at me with disappointment and slowly closed the door. She was like, okay, not my child. Nope. I saw nothing. Nope. She is not a heckin' adult crying over an anime right now. No, that would be heckin' wild, right? Like, I ain't a Tottenham fan. I ain't really into. Despite me being into all of these things, football's the one thing I'm not into. Okay, football's just not it. I'm sorry. As you guys might call it, soccer. I'm putting my hands up right now. No, I can't. I can never get into football. I'm sorry. I can get into so many other sports and events, but I just can't. For football, yeah. The Haikyuu movie got a UK showing. I did. I went to see it by myself, like a really cool person. Ain't nothing stopping me from watching Haikyuu at the cinema. That was so good though. Like, yeah, the Haikyuu movie was so good. Oh, I love Haikyuu. Maybe I'll just rewatch it. Who hasn't cried over anime? For real, guys. Have you cried over anime? Hi, you follow me? Arigato. Thank you. Welcome on in. Okay, which anime made you cry the most? Honestly, for me, Clannad After Story. Clannad After Story. Absolute shambles. Violet Evergarden. The episode with the mother writing the letters for her daughter. I couldn't stop crying. Angel Beats, you're like Anohana. I think I cried every episode of Anohana. Like, okay, Plastic Memories. Guys, if you read the synopsis for Plastic Memories, you're gonna be like, yeah, I'm signing up to cry. I'm signing up to get my heart broken. Do you want me to read you it? For those that haven't seen Plastic Memories. Look, let me read you the synopsis for Plastic Memories, and you tell me if this doesn't sound like absolute pain and suffering. Okay. Let me find a good... What's the best one? Is it just my anime list, I guess? Okay. Wait, no. Maybe any chart. Any chart. Make you relive the memories? Relive the... Plastic memories? Plastic Memories. This story takes place in a future not too far away, when androids look exactly like human beings begin to spread across the world. The android production company SA Corp produced Giftia, a new kind of android that has the amount of emotion and human-like qualities out of any other model ever seen. However, due to problems in technology, the androids have a service life, and once they pass that, well, it gets pretty bad. And for this reason, SA Corp creates a terminal service in order to retrieve Giftia that have gone past their service life. Can you tell where this is going, guys? Can you tell? Can you tell where this is going? Oh, don't get attached to the android. Plastic Memories is what if cute girls have Alzheimer's. The memory ones always hurt the most, right? Like, yeah. You cry during almost everything you watch? No, that's fair. Honestly, it's a good thing. Like, oh, it sounds so happy for ChatGPT when it runs out of tokens. Your Lie in April was the saddest one? Your Lie in April I actually watched when I was on a coach, or bus, I guess you guys call it. I gotta remember coach isn't like a typical word, but a British term. And so I don't like crying in public. Like, I can cry on stream because I don't consider it public for some reason. Even though it's like more public than this, literally. But whatever. I don't like crying in public because my parents always like warned me, I guess, or you know, were like, you can't show, you gotta be strong. Yeah. So I was watching it and then I was like, don't cry, 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 don't cry. And I think it was kind of spoiled for me because my brother was the one that recommended it to me, like, and told me it was really, it's like the saddest anime he's ever watched. So I went into it with the full expectation of getting my heart absolutely ripped out, you know. And do you find like if you already kind of know it's gonna hurt you, you kind of prep your heart because you're like, okay, don't get too attached to anybody. It's like those shows where you just don't want to get attached to anybody because they're notorious for like killing everybody off, right? It's like what is it? Like what did I watch? It was like some weird battle royale with like Zodiac characters, and I was like, I don't even know who the main character is supposed to be, but I don't want to get attached to any of them because they're all gonna die. Like, yeah, just don't get attached. If they're all gonna die, just don't get attached. Just be like, nah. Or yeah, anything horror, right? Like, you watch a horror film and you're like, you're gonna die, you're gonna die, you're next. A colleague a kill, yo, yes. That one was wild. It was just like all over the place. Like, it was like, oh, dead. I'm like, damn, all these characters dying. And oh gosh. Sounds like the Asian parent experience. Hi. I didn't just get the Asian parent experience. I got the special edition where you have a what do you call it? You get Asian mother, military father. So you get the double. You get this like special blend experience of absolutely no emotion. No. You must be like a soldier and I don't know. I can be a doctor as well. A double whammy. Also, hi, thank you for finding me. I was in your recommendations. Ooh, 'tis an honor. 'Tis an absolute honor. Hi. Hello, welcome on in. Yeah. Author, oh, you like this character? Mind if I kill it? Wait, is this how people feel about VTubers? Because honestly, I feel like so many of them just hecking die. Like, G-word, sorry. They just keep G-wording, and I'm like, guys, it's scary out there for people with OSHs. Like, they're like, ooh, that's a nice VTuber. Heckin' welp. Yo, fish, what up? Hey, yo, hello, I love you. Goodbye. Hago nagashimasu. Nah. Don't worry, guys. You know I'm not gonna go anywhere, though. Daijoubu. I have no plans to G-word anywhere. The only G-word I'd be doing is... I was gonna say something terrible because of the hacking. Because, like, I was like, what G-words do I know? Gosselin. I'm still upset, okay? I'm still upset at the fact I didn't know what the word... I didn't know the word gooner or gooning had any sort of meaning that wasn't to do with the Goonies. So I'm still upset over that, like... I'm still upset over that word, guys. I'm still upset. In Elia's world, okay, in my world, we'd be able to clap cheeks and it would just mean... the cheeks on your face. We'd be able to goot it. It wouldn't mean that. We'd be able to... I can't remember what else. What I feel like there's a big list of stuff like, yo, Fish, you made the same mistake. Yo. Yeah, maybe it's a British thing. I don't know. Like, guys, I still have flashbacks where I kept saying I was gonna clap the cheeks of this boss over and over again, and I just kept saying it, and nobody corrected me. I was like, I'm gonna clap his cheeks, I'm gonna clap his cheeks, I'm gonna clap his heckin' cheeks, and then nobody said anything. I had a whole stream. It was Elden Ring, and it was just some ugly AF boss. Oh yeah, clapping cheeks of the cherry boys. We just thought I was into that. No! No! Look, I have to even allow the term clap his cheeks on Twitch. Fucking wild. I like that you guys are very much we don't judge in this house. Which boss was I horny for now? Do you know how many enemies in Elden Ring I said that to? Okay, too many. I said it to the hecking guard. What was it? It was like it was the one at the beginning. It was towards like Godi-chan. Oh, what did I call him? Godi-chan, and who was the other one? Margaret, and oh my, basically all of them. Yeah, Godi-chan, Margaret, Tree Boy, I don't know, this punk, that punk. I'm gonna clap this guy, I'm gonna clap his cheeks. Oh my god, the other one I kept saying was down bad. I kept saying I was down bad for everything, guys. I just thought it meant you really liked, like I was down bad, like I really love this. I didn't know it meant anything else. I'm down bad for everything, apparently. I'm just a massive heckin' punk. Zephyr, arigato. To be fair, there's a lot of VTubers who are into those cheeks. Yeah, but not me. I'm your say-so streamer now. Arigato. To be fair, there's some hot boss. I'll show you a hot boss. I'll become a boss. You can clap my cheeks. I am the most threatening boss you will have ever encountered now. Ho. And you're gonna be down bad. This is all in Elia language, okay? Just translate it. Just know that when you're in this stream, it doesn't mean anything you think it means, okay? I make sure I be a boss with tentacles, because we all know that tentacles are say-so. So. SW5, arigato. Happy 21 months. Thank you. Elia Stellaria. Down bad, claps cheeks, loves tentacles in a wholesome way. Exactly. Yo, if you're looking for a streamer that's down bad, loves clapping cheeks, loves tentacles, you're in the right place. If you're looking for something say-so, you're in the most say-so place. This is peak. This is peak say-so-ness. This is the pinnacle. This is the absolute. It doesn't get more say-so than this space. I am the living embodiment of the word say-so. You put say-so in the dictionary, Elia is there. Actually, I think I am. Am I still? I am, right? You guys do. You guys can confirm this, right? I'm actually in the dictionary as the definition of say-so. I think. Let me double check. It was like on Urban Dictionary. You guys got me. Was it sus? No. No. Don't say it so. Wait. Was it under... Am I getting it mixed up? Did I just take a gaslight my own memories to be like, ah, yes, you definitely put me under the definition of say-so. Was it the definition of sus? Please don't say it so. Please don't say. Please, no. ちょっと待って。I missed some messages. ちょっと待って。夜物語ありがとう。Happy 4 months. Thank you. I miss the yappening so much. The yappening is here. I feel like, do tell me, guys, if I'm yapping a bit too fast. okay? Because I am very, very, very excited and happy to be streaming right now. Like, I'm literally like, yeah, stream. And I know when I get excited, I yap very fast. I'm just, you guys know me. You guys know I love to go with speed. You know, as Sonic the Hedgehog taught me, gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Yeah. Are you Canada or Australia? My sincerest apologies. I am neither. I'm British. Go man. I am British, but living in Japan. Hi. I'm adjusting. I'm learning. Wait, I'm not under the definition of goose, right? Because then we'd have a problem. Nah. Example 2, Elia Stellaria. Hey guys, who wants to get touched? What? Who said that? That wasn't me. I'm say-so after all. Now I'll touch you. In a say-so way. Like, we're talking like a pat on the head, a pat on the back, being like, yosh. You're doing your best. Why? Honestly, I blame my parents. I'll blame my parents. Because actually, I was born British. And typically you wouldn't be born British because it's if your parents are of different nationalities, it will normally go to the maternal side. But they make a special exception when it is military. So then it can go to the paternal side. But typically it's your maternal side that, especially if they don't offer dual citizenship. So yeah, they was like, yeah, make her British. The RNG on like, you know, getting born, it's a tough one. But it's okay. I'm doing my best as a British person. arigato. Elia, the only thing I need to beat you as a boss is Coca-Cola, a chicken burger, and a hug. You're so right. But we love you for it. Yo, do I get chicken burgers and cola and a hug if I become boss? Nah. Would I make a good boss? Would you listen? Wait, no, what kind of boss am I? Am I like, you know, you bunch of salary punks, and I'm like, you'll get to work? Or am I like Elden Ring boss, like, fight me? You know me and my fighting skills. Let's see. Your parents are British, but you were born down under. You were born upside down? That's crazy. Imagine being born upside down. That's absolutely wild. Oh gosh, gomen. At least I didn't go for the Australia's not real joke. Usually it's one of the two. If Australia is some kind of mentioned, I'm either like, shall we go for the conspiracy that Australia doesn't exist, or shall we say that you're upside down? One of the two. Okay, you can choose. We can go back. Wait, you were born upside down. Oh wait, yeah. You are born upside down, because like the head comes out first, right? Oh, wait a second, you're on to... Guys, I think we're all Australian. Because, I was also born upside down, I believe. I don't know how many of you guys are born upside down, but I think, oof, actually, dang, guys, we're Australian. You're Australian, I'm Australian. If you were born upside down, you're Australian. Yeah, I think some of us might not be upside down, though. I guess, yeah. Oh, yeah, and then when you're actually, like from the egg as well. The way that, so, there are two options when you're developing from an embryo. And either the butthole is made first, or not. And humans are butthole first. Yeah. Humans are butthole first, so we'll start as a butt. Yeah. We're all born as a butt. You're a butt, I'm a butt, we all butts together. Yeah, your gat came out first. Yeah. I'm a goose, I hatched from an egg? No! I'm not a goose, yo. Zevia, arigato. Look what Shadow taught me. I love Latinas. Yo, big booty. You know what's interesting? People keep thinking I'm Latina. I'm not. I've had a lot of people say that I look it a little bit, but I think it's just the confusion with my mixed race. Like, because I guess they can't pin where I'm from, and so I guess they go by like, I don't know. I don't know, because I've not got any of that in me at all in the slightest. Like, I'm not in like, my English family descend from like Ireland, and then my Asian family, you know, is nowhere near. So, yeah. If in doubt, Latina. I had it a lot in America. In America, I had a lot of people tell me that, which I think was confusing. But then they were also confused when I spoke, because then they thought I was Australian. Because apparently the Australian and British accent get mixed up quite a lot. Not like super pale. I am, kind of. I mean, my nan says I look like a ghost, but it's like the base skin color is more on the like yellow side, I guess, like a yellow neutral. You know how like you get your base skin tone. Like I'm very, very light right now because I don't go outside very much. But what you get is like, so if anyone has like makeup, you'll understand. When you buy makeup, there's two options typically. There's a pink based and then there's a yellow based. So this is an issue I had in England a lot, is that they have a lot of pink based makeup. They have a lot of pink based makeup in England because that is like, you know, the typical like skin. Like it's gonna be a white but pink base. But then you have white but yellow base. And I went to like a thing to get like to be like, yo, what color am I? And I was told I'm just like I'm a neutral. I'm like some weird hiking neutral between pink and yellow, but will definitely be more on the yellow side. Makeup, women, magic, sorcery. Hi! Well, look like I gotta go patrol soon. See y'all later. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. I hope it goes okay. Wait, a cute ghost? Me? I heck you wish, yo. Do I live in America? No. No. Honestly, I only ever first went to America last year because I was always scared to go to America because America's kind of painted as a really scary place for British in England. Like the media that we get of what we see of America, I guess it's very similar to why people might be scared of England. People assume England's like the place you're gonna get stabbed. And then like America, you just assume is the place you're gonna get pew-pewed, like, you know, that kind of thing. So I was always quite scared of America. And then my only experience with America so far has been California and LA, which is obviously a great impression, but there's still, you know, America's so diverse. I don't think I can really judge it based on what I saw in California or LA, and it didn't feel too different from you know, home, and I didn't see any pew-pews anyway. Like, I still haven't seen a pew-pew, a gun, no. Like, wait, did I just see LA sucks? I hear that a lot. How to compare to London? It's just very different. It's very different because England, in general, you can just walk everywhere. Like, you just walk everywhere. America is just big. It's just big. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. Like, you just have to drive everywhere, which is wild because I can't drive. Like, you know? Like, yeah. I'd imagine normal everyday life safety doesn't make international news that you'd hear about. Yeah, that's true. That's true, exactly. It's always gonna be like the bigger stuff, right? Like that's why the impression from like another country is always gonna be scarier than the actual experience, right? Because they're only ever gonna to reach the news and to reach international news, it's gotta be like something big, right? The Ado concerts in LA, I want to go. I want to see Ado. But I do not want to travel to LA. So far. Like, London's a mini country in itself. London has its own like it's like an economic bubble in itself. It's very different. The like I've never lived in London, but like being in London is very different from being in like another city in England for sure. London itself is very, very, very expensive and has a completely different, like they pay higher wages there in London, and then they also charge for everything more there, like just in general. To the point where if you're a student in England, you get this thing from the government called a maintenance loan, which is one to help you cover living costs while you're at university. And if you are staying at a university in London, it has its own separate system where you get more money because more money is required to live in London. While if you're anywhere else in the country, it's going to be much cheaper. So it's literally its own bubble. It's its own economic bubble of pain. And yeah, I would say like exploring London is very different from, say, exploring somewhere up in the north, you know? There'll be cool concerts in Japan too. I want to see it. Oh, you know what was really fascinating? You want to know something really fascinating with esports? It was seeing Japanese casters, like, you know, commentate on an event and compare it to how, say, American or European casters cast an esports event, which I imagine is very similar to sports. Honestly, it was so chill. I feel like, so like if you've watched any kind of esports, it'll always be like, oh my god, the blah 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 did this and blah 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 did that, oh my god, go for that. The Japanese one was like, sa sa sa, ah, blah blah blah, they're gonna go do that, and they're gonna do this. Oh, how very interesting. And I'm like, there's no shouting. There's no shouting. It's so chill. It's so chill. Like, it's not even more technical. It's just like, they kept being like, I found it fascinating how they kept being like sa sa, and I was like, ooh, sa sa. Like, yeah, I would love to see the League World Championships in Japan as well, for sure. Like, it's definitely very different. It's very different, and I like that. I like seeing different things, you know? I love seeing the cultural differences. So, yeah. Yeah, in fighting games, the Japanese casters are much more calm compared to English ones as well. Ooh! Yeah, I want to go to a fighting esports event one day. I want to see that as well. I want to see that too. I want to see all the different kinds. Yeah, and teamfight tactics. I want to see teamfight tactics. Although I already know a lot about teamfight tactics casting. Yeah. I believe the TFT Open, though, Teamfight Tactics Open, is going to be in Paris, which doesn't have the best reputation as a city. But I don't know. Have you guys heard the reputation of Paris, of France? You did not just put a baguette emoji and write, and then someone else put ho ho ho. Y'all there. It's not got the best reputation. I guess maybe, I don't know if it's just Europe. In Europe it has this reputation. Paris syndrome. Yeah, it literally has a thing. It has Paris syndrome. It's a thing. France's reputation. It's like painted as this beautiful, beautiful like city with Eiffel Tower and art and all of that. But you do have to be very, very, very wary of pickpocketers and scammers and all of that kind of sort. Yeah. Smells of peat. I believe that's Venice, right? Venice can get very smelly in the summer, I believe. Like, that's the main thing. People go to Venice because it's supposed to be this beautiful water city. And then you go in the summer. I've not been in, like, but this is what I've heard. And because of the smell of the sewer, like, comes up from the heat, it's like, stinky. Maybe. Don't interact with people with clipboards. Don't interact with people at all. Is my go-to thing. I love doing that. Yeah, you might as well just be safe. Just like, you know, don't talk to anybody. Just talk. Just only my friends in the computer. I like to talk to. Strangers? Heck nah. Zephyr, arigato, arigato. My brother went on a poverty pilgrimage in France and he loved it till he got to Paris. Even the churches wouldn't house him for a night. Really? Oh dear. I've actually been to a church in Paris. I had no idea what was going on. I had no idea, because I was at a Catholic school, so I had to go to church, even when I went on trips with the school. And I had to do mass in France. And I was like, the heck is going on? But it was very fancy, in a very Catholic style of gold everywhere. Not that it's all bad. Like, the Eiffel Tower is still beautiful. Yeah, there was a lot of stairs. I personally got overtaken by like several children, much smaller than me, while I was trying to climb the Eiffel Tower. and then I took the elevator back down because I didn't want to take the steps because I was so tired. And then I got told off by the teacher. But I was like, "Get, I'm heckin' tired, yo." Like, no, you should have got your stairs. And I'm like, okay, too late now, ma'am. Actually, on the trip, it was really bad. On this trip to Paris with my school, they forgot a kid. They left a kid on the metro in France. Oh dear. We had a system and the system failed us, okay? So we had this system where you had all the kids, right? And each kid was assigned a number. And they would like, you know, go through and everybody would say their number. And you'd be like 1, and then another kid would say 2, and another kid would say 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and all of that. And this kid that got forgotten was number 31. They forgot the number went up to 31, so they got to 30, and they were like, okay, yippee, let's go. Yeah. They didn't just forget the kid. They forgot the kid for many hours. Yeah. It was awkward. It was awkward. And I felt bad because the kid was left on like the metro. And on the metro, I remember this very distinctly. Oh no, it's my pet cat. One sec. It's my pet cat at the door. So I remember this distinctly. I was like, we were a whole class was like on the, do you guys call it the tube or the train or I don't know, on the metro thingy. And people speak French in France, right? Like a lot. They don't like to speak English. Fair. And for some reason, they just thought we English punks couldn't speak French. But we could, because this was the French class going on a trip. And so they were talking about the annoying British children and how much they disliked us and how annoying we were, but all in French. We were just there like, but we understand, yo. We understand. The cat Graves, indeed. That is who's back. Yeah, Michael Tatsuka has returned. I should have called them out. I should have been like, yo, Heikim, you want me? You want me? You want me? I always get scared though, because like, I do like to try and speak the language of the country I'm going to. But then I don't know if the French will get offended if I speak French to them and speak it horribly. Yuna! Hello! Hello, hello! Yo! Welcome home. Welcome home. You can say hi. Yuna just appeared in chat.
Oh, hi. You told me to be quiet. I was like, how quiet?
Yeah. She's home. She's home. She's back.
Should we speak in Wingdings? How does one speak in Wingdings? Can we speak? I feel like people need to speak more in Animal Crossing Villager, because I think that would be really cool. I also don't know how to understand it though, but yes, 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 you can use the washer. You can use the washer. Do you know how to use it? No, same. Good luck. Don't break it though, or I'll cry. Yo, yeah. You'll figure it out, I think. Yeah. Yeah, the French will just hate me anyway. No! At least in Japan, if you speak Japanese, they do really appreciate it. I think? Question mark? I think? Like, yeah, I've like been trying my best. Problem is, I'll speak like a little Japanese, and then like, you know, the person helping me will then speak tons of Japanese back, and then I'll be like, huh? No, not huh, because that'd be rude. But like, eh? わかんない。英語ありますか？英語ありますか？ない。できますか？ Like, yeah, it's quite... I need to work on my Japanese. I get stun locked. I look like a deer in headlights. I look like I died. It looks like they just hit me with a bat or something. And then I'm like... Eigo. Or I just say... Hi. 大丈夫です. And I have no idea what I 大丈夫です at all. Have you done that? I feel like I do this in English. In English? Have you ever had that situation? Someone says something to you and you say, what? And then they repeat it and then you say, what? And then they repeat it a third time and you're like, okay. And you just like, roll with it and just hope for the best. Because you're like, okay. Suddenly it's one of those, it feels like one of those, you know in games where you get the quick option where you have to quickly pick an option, and then it feels like there's a timer going down in my head and I'm like, yes, I can either agree with what they said or disagree with what I said or just make some weird noise and just hope it's okay. Yeah, quick time event where it's like, quick, you didn't hear them the third time, now you need to figure it out based on how they look and their expression and the tone and be like, was it good or bad? Yes or no? Who knows? We're just gonna roll with it and maybe we agree with them, but we don't know. Or have they asked you something and now you've agreed to go on an adventure or something? Like, parties of loud music. Oh gosh, a party with loud music? No, I swear I'm like deaf. When I go to places that have a lot of sounds, my brain's like, yeah, no, we're not processing all of that. No, we're just not gonna hear anything. And I'm like, uh-oh. 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 Like, when someone mishears you 3 times and is blandly agreeable, but you were asking where is the toilet? Yeah, the amount of times I've done that and they're like, no, but this or this. And I'm like, uh-oh. Oh, okay. Or was it? Do people ever experience IRL lag? Like, someone asks you something and you're like, oh, what? But then you answer them after anyway. Because you just had to, you're running on like a 2-second IRL lag ping. And you're just like, oh. But they've already started repeating what they said, but you've already answered it like after asking. And it's just, yeah, brain's slow. Brain cannot be bothered. Like, it's called intoxication. No, because I'm not intoxicated. I'm drinking Coca-Cola. Ah, yeah, Coca-Cola ね. We still need to do a I've not forgotten. We will do a. I know we haven't been able to do like Elia Eats or whatever for like a week, but we will do one where I get to try out different Japanese drinks. Hi. It's not hearing loss. My OS is outdated. I'm not an AI. Please. Please believe me. I'm on that Coca-Cola sugar high. Heck yeah. This can is massive. It's 500 milliliter can. So like, it's like bigger than my hand, which is like, yeah. Yeah. Also. Lags, arigato. Happy 21 months. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oshi stream, hello. Oshi, me. It's an honor. It's an absolute honor. I'm gonna work so hard. I am working really hard. I had to work even harder, cause it's an honor. It's always an honor. How many cans in the sink? Too many. Hee. All the cans in the sink, nah. Is it aluminium or aluminium? It's aluminium, yo. Is it made of aluminium? Wait, no. You're asking about the word. Aluminum. Blah. Absolutely not. What do you mean anything's bigger than Ellie's hand? I have big hands. Yo. Yeah. I wish I got piano hands, I've been told. I've been told these hands would be fantastic for a piano, but I can't coordinate. I can't coordinate my hands. I say the same thing twice/thrice. Yes, that's another version of my IRL lag, where my brain is still decides to just repeat the same thing because it's confused. Like, yeah. Big lady hand. I got them yaoi hands. No. Poser piano, yeah. I've done it before where, wait, do I have my melodica? Do I have my melodica around here? No. I don't know where I put it. Like, I can like, I've played piano where like, I know the fundamentals of how to play piano. I can read music and stuff. And I also know, because I studied music, I did it at school. And so I did a music GCSE, and I also have, I used to be a French horn player, where I used to also be part of an orchestra and stuff. So I had to do a lot of music theory. And so I can understand like chord progressions and just sort of, you know, playing in general. Yeah, ABRSM, the exams, oh gosh, those were so stressful. I have grade 6 of ABRSM for French horn, which isn't very high. I should have got to grade 8, but cry. But yeah, so like, there's times where I've gone onto a piano, I'll just play like random hacking chord progressions, and then what you do is you play like a chord with your left hand, and then with your right hand, you just play random notes within the same scale of the chord that you've just played. So if I play like a C major chord, I'll just play random C major notes. If I play like a D minor chord, I'll play random notes within the D minor scale. And then you just kind of keep doing that and then do some kind of like chord progression, and then people are like, oh, ooh, you do play piano. What piece is that? And I'm like keyboard smashing here, yo. Like, I'm straight up just smashing this keyboard and hoping for the best and being like, ooh, this sounds nice. So I can be a piano poser and pretend that I can play some piano. It works very well. Got that improv, like, yeah. It's just understanding the fundamentals of music theory, like, yeah, and you just repeat the same chord, and you're like, and you just, I don't know, like, just do whatever, and then people are like, yay, music. French horn is unexpected. Wait, what instrument do I look like I could play? I wonder if you guys will say the same as my grandma would say. Uso, arigato. We should compare our piano hands by holding them. Unprotected? That's crazy. That's crazy. We gotta at least have our hands like talk to each other first. You know? Yeah. I seem like a flute player. The cello, violin. Oh my god, but you guys are saying the same thing as my nan said. Wait. So like my grandma, she's like 90 or whatever. And yeah, she always was upset that I played the French horn, because she was like, you should play the flute or the violin, you know? I suck at both of those. I genuinely suck at both of those. I struggled to get a noise out of a flute for the longest time, and violin I struggle to hold. It's just such an awkward hand position. Like, you gotta like irk your chin, and then you gotta like hold it, and it's just a struggle. It's a struggle, yeah. And then my nan would always say that the French horn was too manly an instrument for me. And I was like, when did the French horn become a man instrument? Like, but in her perspective, apparently only men used to play French horn when she was taking, I don't know, young, but I don't record. Yo, the French horn has such a majestic and beautiful sound, but it's so hard to reach. So like you can hear with the timbre of, and this is very common in brass instruments, is like the timbre of a French horn changes depending on how much you play it. So to get that like really like more sweet like and grand noise that's like more rounded is you have to be playing French horn for like the longest time. Typically, like, you can tell when someone's more of a beginner French horn player or beginner bass instrument player because it has more of a rougher sound to it. Like, yeah. And I think it's the same with trumpet and trombone, because I played those before. I also played, well, cornet's basically the same as trumpet, and the same with the euphonium is also technically the same. The euphonium is the same as a trombone, like the length is exactly the same, it's just reorganized into a different shape. But the triangle girl, I can't. Percussion, I could never. Percussion is my worst. Percussion is my enemy. I do not have rhythm, okay? I wish I had some kind of rhythm, but I struggle so much. Like, I could not. I am always like, the drum kit scares me. Anything where I have to keep a consistent rhythm, it just ends up getting faster and faster and faster and faster, and then I'm like, end me. Like, and I can't do like multiple rhythms at the same time, and it's just a struggle. Like, yeah. Is the French horn heavy? It was really annoying to carry around. It's a very awkward shape, and you can't. It's just really awkward because like you don't put it on your back or anything. You just carry it in your hand, but like the front part, it's just constantly in the way because like. It's like a big bell, and it's heavy enough to be annoying, but not the heaviest instrument. But it's the way that, like, I was gonna say the heaviest instrument I've held, and then I thought about things that are awkward to hold. But what I thought of wasn't an instrument. I think the most awkward thing to hold is a microwave. But microwave is not an instrument, guys. Or it could be, I guess. But, yeah, I always found microwaves really awkward to hold. Because I've worked in stores, like, I've done a lot of retail, and one of the retail stores I worked at sold all different kinds of things. So, like, bookshelves, fridges, I don't know, weights, like, anything, like, all that kind of thing. And I hated getting microwaves because they're just really heavy, but they're really awkward to carry because they're like too wide and too, I don't know, like the bookshelf is much easier. Like I've carried like a bookshelf, you can just carry that on one side, even like a 60 or 70 inch TV, you can just prop it up against yourself, easy. But give me a microwave and I'm like, no, this is so awkward. You gotta like, I just can't. Like, the most awkward things to hold is a couch. How are you holding a sofa, yo? My favorite yapper's yapping again. Is my yapping okay? I got so much yap in me. It's like held back that it's like the floodgates have opened for my yapping that I've got to like yap. But yeah, this was back when I was like stronger, by the way. This was when I used to like be able to lift a lot more things because the time I was lifting like the microwaves and stuff was like the same time I was also working at the zoo. So at the zoo is a lot of like physical work. So I feel like I was definitely much stronger back then because daily I'd have to lift these stupidly heavy bags of 25 to 30 kilo like food. And it sucked. I was like, why do they come in such big hecking bags? Why can't we just have little bags? I hate this. And then what was also really heavy, but I didn't know the weight of, was all the hecking poop I had to like carry around and hecking move around. Yeah, no. I'm weak now. I'm weak. Oh, I don't know what that is in freedom units. I don't know what 30... Can someone convert like 30 kilos to freedom? I don't know. 30 freedom. 30 freedom is something. Oh, can I speak Irish? Oh, Gaelic? No. I can't even do an Irish accent. Like 60, 70 pounds. 66 pounds in a dream. Also, sorry, I've missed some things. I'm sorry. ごめんね。ちょっと待ってだよ。Wait a second. 02! ありがとう, darling. Happy 21 months. Thank you. Ping pong in it. Wait, I still need to watch that ping pong anime. I watched like the first episode. It's very interesting. It has a very unique art style to it. Yeah. Yeah. Curl? You can curl? Wait, curl me? Oh, don't curl me. I don't think I'd be very good to curl. Maybe. Wait, what do you mean by curl? You could curl my hair. Or did you mean like curling like the sport? Because that was my first thought. Was like... Oh, you mean lift, like a curl, like a lift. I thought you meant curling, like you were gonna like heckin' slap me on the floor and heckin' knock me over to something else. Do you know curling, like... Yeah, curl is a form of lift. Yeah. Yeah. I thought you wanted to turn me into a curling puck. You know, that was my first thought when it came to curling. I was like, I don't know why. Yes, but no, the floor might be cold. Like, nah. You could row me? I mean, it's confirmed that DK can pick me up and spin me around. So, yeah, I've been told. Although, no, yeah. I'm still working on it. I'm still working on gaining that weight, guys. Don't worry. I'll make sure. I'll grow big and strong, nah. Big and strong. Hi. People are too awkward to curl. The weight distribution is all wrong. You say that as someone that sounds kind of well versed in trying to curl a person. ちょっと前待ってだよ. Have you curled people before? Oh gosh, as long as like... The main thing is, if I'm being picked up, I don't want to get dropped, because that can really hurt. You know? Like, just don't drop me. Yeah. Deadlifting people's way easier. I remember when I was at uni, they were really trying to recruit me for... Well, not even at uni, before uni as well, and like college and stuff. They were really trying to recruit me to be... What's it called? In cheerleading. They wanted me to be the one that you yeet up into the sky, and I was like, no, I don't think I'd make a very good cheerleader at all. I would not trust me throwing me up into the sky to, like, you know, I have a terrible sense of balance. Yeah, flyers, that's it, flyers. They wanted me to be a flyer because they were really desperate for flyers that were like light enough to yeet. We want to throw you around in public for money. I might not come back. Can you imagine, like, a hecking kite? Like, you yeet the person in the air and then they're gone and you're like... Oh no. Oh dear. Oh no. Flying goose. No! She's gone to migrate. She's gone to migrate. Oh gosh. Coca-Cola, my beloved. Give me that sugar. Give me that sugar. Yeah. No, I don't... Wait. I think I watched a thing where it was like, how many balloons would you need to like lift a person? But it's like a stupid amount of balloons. People don't hecking float, yo. Like, oh wait, no, they do. In their suits. Oh, I wanna hecking go down some rabbit hole learning about that. You know when people wear the flying squirrel looking outfits and then they like jump and then they glide and they're like wee. I wanna look more into that. I would never do it. I would never do that. I don't know if anyone here has ever used a wind wingsuit thing. Yeah, it looks terrifying. Like like no, I might even what is it? Bungee jumping. I know a lot of people that have done bungee jumping. That also looks terrifying because you're just jumping, and then what if it breaks? You know. But I say this as someone that's too terrified to go on like any roller coasters or anything of the sort. So you know, I'm a massive wimp. I'm like a certified WIMP. But yeah, I could not bungee jump. The most I've done is what's it called? Don't go skydive. I think I would have to set that extremely high. That sounds terrifying. Oh my gosh. Technically you can get like recordings for that, right? I could do that. I could. Yeah, but and then you guys can have the video and I can like, I don't know, superimpose an image of a goose or something. on my flesh body. I'm sorry, it would have to be an extremely high donor goal to get me to skydive, okay? Because you guys have no idea what a wimp I am. I can't even go on those like rides at a theme park where it's like the swings going around in circles. Those terrify me. Like, why would we need to superimpose that? You heckin' want me. Also, good morning, ohayo. How much we talking? I don't know. I don't know how much y'all. Oh, it's terrifying. What if I heckin' like, I don't know. It's so scary. Like, you jumping out of, yeah, 100K. My heart is already racing at the thought of being like on one of those. You can hear me panicking. I'm already dying at the thought of the heckin'. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. It would be a funny video. It would be one of those things where I'd be terrified to do it, and then I guess I could look back at it and be like, ha ha ha. What if I throw up though? Does that happen? Like, what if someone throws up while they're skydiving? Ooh, like, oh yeah, no. That would people pass out. That sounds like me. I'm very much a dissociating kind of person. I get scared, I dissociate. Like the times I have forced myself on a roller coaster, I dissociate so hard. Like you can confirm this with other VTubers like Pia. She can confirm. She's been sat next to me on a roller coaster ride. One that didn't even go anywhere. It was like one of those like you're in a room and they like shake the. You're like sat. How do I describe it? Like you go to this room. You're sat on this seat. You don't actually move. Like the seat itself moves and the floor moves and you all just kind of move together, right? Like, does that make sense? Am I making sense? Like one of those. So like there's no hecking danger. Yeah, one of those fake roller coasters. I dissociated like crazy. I just disappeared from the plane of existence. I was gone. I was like, just faded out. I faded the heck out. I was like, goodbye universe. I'm gonna experience this roller coaster from a third person perspective and look down on myself. Cause I was so scared. Who was it again that had to hold my head while I dissociated? Oh, that was an actual roller coaster. That one was like a IRL, like, you can't see my hand, but you know, like one of those, like up and down. That was Ruby. Yeah, because I dissociated and my body forgot how to like function. So my head was like heckin'. It really hurt. It like slammed into the back of like the chair, which is obviously made of plastic, and that hurt. That almost brought me back into life. But so you don't understand why people can scream on a roller coaster and too busy trying to not turn inside out from the sheer G-force to scream. Yo, how do people put their hands up? That's what I wonder. You know, like you always see on like you always see people on a roller coaster, and when it does like the big drop, right? Like the big people like lift their arms up and then they're like, wee! I'm just like, what? I'm too busy clinging on to my entire life. Like, I gotta have that wrapped around, like, my thing. Like, no. Yeah, I think I would have got a concussion if Ruby hadn't held my head, I'll be honest. I should do one of those VR roller I have VR. Technically, I could. I'm a very visual person, to be fair. When it comes to, like feelings within like simulation and stuff, I'm visual. I rely on my eyes heavily. I also rely on my nose, but that doesn't have any like effect in VR, I guess. But as you guys know, I have a very sensitive nose. Like, yeah, I got that Tanjiro sniff. I'm just gonna turn off the heating because it's getting real warm. It's boiling.
so warm. Oopsie. Oopsie. Okay.
Yeah, how'd you guys know? Like, I call you Stinky because I just got a nose that's so good that I can smell y'all from here.
Hi. Joshin, arigato, arigato. Happy 21 months, thank you. Oh, a surprise yapping just when I'm about to sleep. I guess I'll stay awake now. Or you can fall asleep. It's okay if you fall asleep. You know, sometimes I'm here to yap and help you feel relaxed and comfy. And if you feel so relaxed and comfy that you honk you me into the dream world, then I just hope you have some wonderful dreams. I hope I don't bore you to death, though. That would be sad. That would be so sad. You'd be like, my god, this girl's boring. What the heck she yapping about? I don't even know anymore. ベロオクトパスありがとう Happy 20 months. Thank you. 20 months. I hope you had fun on your trip from Hokkaido. Currently doing my field study, so very busy. Thanks for the coffee streams. I hope your field study is going well. Hi, 頑張ってだよ. I do not miss doing... Wait. When you say field study, does it mean an actual field? Like... Because, like, my experience of field studies was literal. Like, very, very, very literal. Because I did a lot of science. So I've done field studies of the field, where we would go out to a field and I would look at the grass and look at the different grass species and have a field guide to help me like monitor which wildlife was there. Like literally touching grass. Oh, so yours was an actual field. Sounds like I had a field day. Yo. Oh, not in the marshes, no. Field study, the grass here is made out of grass. Honestly, I really sucked at identifying grass. I was much better at the trees. And, yeah, mostly the trees. Trees were pretty... Oh, here, let me teach you something. If I remember this. It's to do with... In England, you have your oak trees, and there's a very easy way to determine which kind of oak tree it is, because you just look at the oak leaves. I should remember... What's it called? It's called, like, a... Pedunculate oak, turkey oak, and... Oh, what other oaks are there? Yeah, I guess these are English oak trees, though. What do you mean I can't visit the site of the trees? Sessile, that's it. Sessile oak versus pedunculate oak trees. And this was super easy to do, because basically... Let me grab you an image. Also, hey, Miwa! The worst trips, no! If it was a bad weather day, then it would be. So I guess this makes it look really easy. Meet there. Oh, look, it's a PNG for ants. Oh my gosh. There you go. Who wants pixels? Not you. It was super easy. Sessile oak, S, had a stem. Pedunculate oak, no. This is your English oak tree. This is how you can tell between two different kind of English oak trees. Yeah, these are the leaves from it. But then you can also get a turkey oak, which is also present in England. But where's the... A turkey oak had more wiggle to it. Yeah. Like... But then you have to tell between... Yeah. This is the kind of fun stuff I had to do at university. Even though I was doing like animal biology, we still had a lot of like plant biology involved. Actually, there's like... They're very much trying to encourage students to do more plant, because there's like less people in it. And unfortunately, plant biology was like technically my best module. Technically. Mostly because I hated it, and if I hate it, I'll work on it more. Because I'm like stubborn. I'm like, I don't want to be bad at this thing. No, I'm gonna do well. And they were like, could you... So one of the opportunities I did have between my bachelor's, so after I finished my bachelor degree, I obviously went on to go do a master's degree, but they did try and offer me the opportunity to skip my master's and go into a PhD in plants, and I was like, no. No!
no. Because they're just, I guess they must have just been really desperate for plant people if they were asking me, you know? It's Nox, arigato. Hello, welcome on in. Yeah, you first time chatter and you give the sub to Elio. Arigato. Super welcome on in. I hope you're enjoying my plant ramble that you've encountered. Hello, since Valentine's Day is coming, what's my favorite type of chocolate? I love white chocolate. It's my favorite kind. Not too much. I like having it like... I like Kinder, which is kind of milky chocolate, but white chocolate I really like. We're gonna be making chocolate together for Valentine's though. I need to sort out getting like the... what'd you call it? The molds for it and stuff. So we can get cooking. Yeah. I wish there was a way I could receive chocolate, but it's okay. You guys are so sweet, honestly. For real, I wish I could go back and tell little Elia that she has no idea that people would actually want to send her a chocolate in the future. Because genuinely, growing up, I hated Valentine's. It was just a day that made you feel lonely, and like... I didn't receive any Valentines growing up, like throughout school. I didn't receive anything. Obviously the other kids did, but as you guys know, I wasn't a very cool kid in school. I was like the super quiet nerd in the corner that didn't say anything. So obviously nobody sent me anything. And I remember literally because it was quite a small school, so like everybody got stuff for Valentine's and I didn't. And I used to just feel sad. So yeah. But we could just have fun and make chocolate together, guys, okay? Because I remember just, yeah. Nobody asked me out. Nobody asked me out at school. Heck no. No. Yo, no. Who would ask out the weird hecking punk that is I? Like... So Jack, arigato. Late tax cost. You and your late tax. Can't stay off night shift sleepy time. Thanks Elia for being Elia Stellaria, the overgoose of ALGS, the great prophet of this banana, queen of the banana republican stuff. Ay-ya! You make me feel like a queen when you give me such a wonderful title. A wonderful question mark. Like, yeah. It's funny. It's school is a funny time, but I remember feeling so hecking down on that day in school. No. Oof, that was a painful day for the heart. It was just like and for me, I used to like extrapolate my thoughts quite a bit. I'd be like, oh, I didn't receive anything at Valentine's. Nobody, like, you know, wants me now. No one's ever gonna want me, because if I can't even be wanted now, how will anyone ever want me in the future, kind of thing, you know? And you kind of extrapolate and you spiral and you get super sad, right? So yeah, your mom made you give random girls your mom made you give chocolate to random girls. That's really sweet though. You made some girls like day, for real. Like the amount of girls in school that used to receive those like cards like, oh, question mark, someone has a crush on you, and I'd be like, what? Where's mine? And then I learned to accept that I'm not one for people to have a crush on, which is fine. I've learned to cope. I've got that premium grade copium, aka Coca-Cola, right now. Yeah, like, and that's okay. It's okay because you know. Hi. But we'll have chocolate, and then I will eat the chocolate, because you know, you gotta be able to love yourself before expecting anyone to love you, I guess. Question mark, coping, maybe, but that's what I keep telling myself. So, yeah. Yeah. Nuka-san, arigato. Howdy y'all, I'm back from patrol. Oh, welcome back. I hope it went okay. I'm glad I don't have any more patrols this morning, because it's minus 10 Fahrenheit. What's that in not freedom units? I don't know what the opposite of freedom units is. What is it in restricted, limited units now. Hope y'all are staying warm. Very warm. Arigato. It's 5 degrees Celsius? Ooh. Wait, no. Minus 23.3? Minus 20? Minus 20? Yo, that's freezing! Please warm up. Please don't die. Onegaishimasu. Nah. Yeah, please. Survive. Please, 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 please. Also. I'm sorry, I'm so behind on some Twitch ones. Here with the subs. I'm so sorry. Starstruck Kitty, arigato. Happy 13 months to tier 2. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, months ikazo. Go goose. Hi. Gosh, I don't think I'd survive in minus 23. I barely survived in Hokkaido. It was cold, guys. It's cold when it snows. The snow is beautiful, but it's heckin' cold. Like, oof. No. Like, I love the snow, but I love it in small intervals enough where I can be warm, you know? As a soda enjoyer, what's your opinion on root beer? I don't like root beer, but I think it's the strong ginger in it. I don't know if it's a non-American thing though, because I know a lot of European people that do like root beer. You know? Is root beer the same as... Is it the same as ginger beer? Did I not do one of those outdoor onsens in Hokkaido? I wish I did. Oh. What did I do? I went to the ALGS finals, only for the final day though. And I ate loads of food. I ate loads of delicious food. I had lots of Hokkaido milk, Hokkaido ice cream. I had shabu shabu. I had ramen. I had... What else did I have? I wanted to try all their specialities. So they had this, like, their specialities in Hokkaido are, or Sapporo specifically, is it curry soup? So I had their curry soup, or soup curry, I can't remember which way around you say it. Their miso ramen with butter corn, which is delicious, by the way. Oh my god, it has so much butter and corn, and I love butter and I love sweet corn, so it was like, get in my belly! And then there's also like a yakiniku. Like, yeah. So there's some really good foods. It was mostly for foods. The corn ramen is Hokkaido thing. Yeah, because I've not seen it here. Like, Nukusasenpo, arigato. This isn't even the coldest you've had to do. What? What's the coldest? Can I ask? Oh my gosh. Like, it must be difficult though. Because I remember, I had this professor that did a trip to Antarctica, and she was telling us about it. Unfortunately, we didn't get the opportunity because that year was pretty bad apparently for like traveling there. Not that I wanted to go because it did not sound, it sounded freezing. But what they had for their trip was they bring with them like a chef, and they brought a chocolatier chef, and they ate so much. Like, they had to be fed so much chocolate. It was ridiculous. And despite eating like an insane amount of calories on that trip, everyone apparently that went on that trip with the professor, she said that they all lost so much weight despite that, because you just burn so many... I guess you just burn so many calories from just being absolutely freezing, right? Like, yeah. Living out... I think I would have been more desperate to go if I'd already watched A Place Further Than the Universe. But I hadn't seen that yet. Also, I didn't have the money, so... Wait, why'd you keep communicating via Supas? You can use regular chat. About -30. I don't know what that is in non-freedom units, but I can imagine that's heckin' cold, right? Like, yo, I hope you ate well. Hello, welcome on in. Thoughts on Powerpuff Girls saving Townsville? Can Townsville really be safe though? Can it? What's his name? From, was it Mojojojo or whatever? The heckin' brain punk. Wait, where did Uranus come up into this conversation? Time to go to Uranus for weight loss? Nande. Where did that come from? How cold is Uranus? also, Beppo! Hello! Arigato for the 7 months in tier 1. Thank you. I hope you've been well. I hope your TFT is going well. And also Scooby, arigato. Wait, 7 months in tier 3. Thank you. I'm so sorry. I should have started. Arigato. I hope the banana emote is treating you well. I hope. Arigato. Thank you. I will add more to that in the future. Soon, TM, soon. Trust. Trust. Uranus is surprisingly fast. This is because it's sideways and blue and spins, and therefore Uranus is Sonic the... How true is this, or are you messing with me? Because part of me is like, that's a really cool fun fact, but then I'm like, are you messing? Or is it really fast? Or is it not? Because like, I'm curious, because I know different planets spin at different speeds. Like, is it fast? It's on its side. The wind speed is... I need answers. I need answers now. How fast is Uranus? How fast is Uranus? How fast is Uranus? How fast is Uranus? It travels. It revolves around the sun once every 84 years. Or once every 30,687 Earth days. Uranus travels at an average speed of 15,290 miles per hour. Okay, but how fast is the Earth spin? I need relative. Okay, so for perspective, the Earth spins at about 1,000 miles per hour. So it rotates on its axis 1,000 miles per hour. Uranus. Wait, how fast is Uranus axis? Is that definitely the right one? Uranus spins on its axis 1 rotation every 17 hours? That is faster. We take 24 hours. I see. Oh, and it's the wind speeds can reach up to 560 miles per hour, 900 kilometers per hour on Uranus. Wow, you're right. We've learned something new, guys. Uranus is fast, like Sonic the Hedgehog. It is. It'd be fast. It'd be spinning. Dang, I don't think I could survive 560 mile per hour winds. I can barely survive. I have to be careful, like when I check the weather, if it's like above 20 mile per hour winds, it's like that wind's gonna push me. Like it's gonna push me, so yeah. And Uranus is much bigger than Earth. Wait, how big is Uranus? I want to compare. How big is Uranus compared to Earth? Okay. Just push it back. I wish I could fight the wind. It's about 4 times the diameter of Earth. That's crazy. Wait. That's wild. It's 4 times the diameter, which means the volume is 63 times the volume of Earth. Yeah, indeed. Guys, did you know how big Uranus is? That's heckin' crazy. That's wild. That's actually wild. I heckin'... That Uranus got that badonkahonk. Do not apologize for the caps locks. I love the excitement, okay? If I ever read anything in caps locks, okay, I only ever read it in an excited voice. Which I think might be my problem. Because... Not, like, for me, if I read something in capital letters, I'm like, when I write in capital letters, it's always like, oh my god, yes, I love this, blah, blah, blah. But sometimes I wonder if someone has ever typed to me in capitals and it's been in anger and I've just not realized it because I'm dumb. You know, like how tone doesn't come across via message, like via text? Like, I could be sat there like, haha, yeah, and they're like, and I'm like, ah, so desho, yeah, yippee. I kind of wonder, because I feel like a lot of miscommunication nowadays probably comes through the exclamation mark. Does that mean angry or not angry right now? Like, wait, would you say exclamation mark is angry or not angry? Because I love using exclamation mark. I use it as a happy thing. I'm like, that's extra excitement. Like, yeah, I don't want to use emojis. I want to use exclamation marks and hope for the best. Not angry. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Cause, yeah. And I've definitely had issues in the past where I've tried to communicate with someone and I've used capitals and people have thought I was bad. Apparently it's, I don't know, I feel like a lot of people, even with you guys send little apologies sometimes and I'm like, it's okay, I'm not mad. Like, what? It's okay. I hope I don't come across as like ever mad at you guys. Like, it's all good. Yeah, you guys overthink just like me for real. Chatter just like me for real. Like, it'll be like, oh, I've done this. Please do not hate me. And I'm like, no, it's cool. It's fine. Like, it's all good. It's all good. Like, I ain't gonna get mad. You know, it's okay. Also, I've been told I'm very, very, very forgiving because, you know, we're human. We make faults. We make mistakes. Sometimes we slip up and that's fine. It's fine. It's completely fine. Because, like, I'm not here to expect chat to be this perfect being. Like, hi, you heard overthinking. Yeah, you punk. You overthinking. It's all okay. It's okay. Honto, I'm never mad. Like, yeah, no, it's cool. It's cool. Like, there's no, I'm not mad at all about anything. Like, yeah, it's like how, you know, for example, I don't even know what it exactly was. It was like, it's like I have my alt account, my alt Twitter account, and that's fine. Like, that one's an open secret. I don't have it posted on my Discord. But that's just because, for me, my alt account is just a place where I'm just kind of whiny. But it's an open secret that it's my alt account. It's fine. Like, that kind of thing. It's all good. Like, you know, it's more of just, like, a side thing where I just whine. But it's just me. And it's more like a little place for me to vent. But not to be, like... It's not my main content, like, it's just another side to me that if you want to see the whiny side of me, you can go to it, but no one's, yeah, like a public journal, kind of, you know? Like, yeah. You know, I'm human at the end of the day, I have feelings, and like, I'll post stuff on there and be like, I just ramble. I usually say I'm sleepy or hungry or napping or yapping. But yeah, it's all good. Like, it's just, yeah, I make it an alt and I make it not a very, like, big thing. Mostly because it's just, like, not the main perception, if that makes sense. So, it's like, but it's completely fine. It's like an open secret, if that makes sense. I hope I'm making sense. Yeah. Yeah, because at the end of the day, I'm human as well. I'm human as well. So. I do try my best, though, to not be too annoying, though. You know? Like, I don't want to be someone that whines a lot and whatnot. And I know for some people, I probably do come across as someone that whines or whatever. I do my best to not complain, because at the end of the day, I do appreciate everything, like, so much. You know, I'm not in a position to complain about anything, to be honest. I do feel extremely, incredibly, ridiculously privileged right now to be in the position that I'm in. especially considering how things were when I was growing up, you know? So that's why some stuff will be on the alt account, because it's just my thoughts. You know, I'll have my thoughts even though I know I shouldn't have these silly thoughts. Do you know what I mean? Do you ever have that? Do you ever have these, like, you just have thoughts and you're like, I know I shouldn't be sad or whatever, but sometimes I just get sad, you know? Also, hello! Is that an emote with Kirby's feet? Oh, out on Twitter. Twitter. Nah.
ありがとう、ありがとう。Happy 12 months. Thank you.
Happy 1 year with the lovely goose. Dare? What goose? Where? Huh? Yeah. I'm gonna complain now to offset this. I mean, there's always, I feel like there's, if one can try always to find something to complain about. I feel like you encounter those kinds of people in life, and I don't want to be that kind of person. I'd say my mother's that kind of person. You know, where no matter how things are, she'll find a way to, like, make it that everything is awful and that she is the victim of life and that there's nothing good, and that no matter how things go, she will complain. She will always complain. Everywhere. You can't take her anywhere without complaining. It's like, yo, I feel like a lot of this is where you need, like, a therapy session where you are being like, you're not allowing yourself to be happy. Like, you're not allowing yourself to be happy, basically, and your brain is looking for anything to justify that thought process. Like, I feel like that's, like, the root. You know? And so I don't think too badly on people that are like that. I can understand where it comes from, but yeah, it can be a struggle. Also, because yeah, there are a lot of terrible things in life. It's not to invalidate that. It gets very complicated. It's like when I see, oh, I don't know. I'm just rambling.
Ubagi, ありがとう、ありがとう。
I'm not going to apologize. You are cute.
I wish I was cute. I wish. Yeah.
You get complaining when it comes to Sonic the Hedgehog? Eh, nande? Eh? What about our favorite Sonic the Hedgehog version, Uranus? Our spinny blue boy in the night sky. Nah. Could I please never complain about that one, nah?
Yeah. Also, Nigga Simple, ありがとう、ありがとう。
General rule of thumb: singular exclamation mark is excited, multiple is angry. Uh-oh.
I can love putting tons of exclamation marks.
Oh no! But it varies between people. Honestly, there's a British version of this, by the way, guys, if you're interested. And I think it's only in England I've witnessed this, where people send text messages to each other in England, and you'll notice they do this thing at the end of their messages. They put an X on the end of the message, or multiple X's, and there's a whole thing about putting X's at the end of your messages to show that it's a nice message, or how pleased you are, how unpleased you are. This is like only applies to some people in England though, because I'm not like, it varies from person to person, but it's something I always have to keep in mind if I'm like talking to someone from England, is like whether they use these X's or not. Because if they use X's, then I feel like I should use them in return, because otherwise they'll think I'm mad. Because, yeah, the X's are supposed to be like, you know when like you write cards, like birthday cards and stuff? Do you guys put X's at the end of those? Wait, is that a thing? Is that a British thing or not? Like when you write each other like birthday cards and stuff, they usually put XXX on the end. No? No? Wait. Really? Wait, Christmas cards? Easter cards? Like, it'd be like, from Elia, XXX. No? Yeah, it's supposed to be like X's and O's. Yeah, X. Yeah? Is that a British thing? Eh? Wait. Yeah, X is kiss, O is a hug. But like not an actual kiss, because like, like British people are gonna have any form of like physical interaction. You know? You just put it on the end to be like polite. Like, it's like super common. Yeah, like Americans rarely do it. What? It's literally on every single hecking Christmas card. Like, birthday card. Like, all the cards. They'll always, wait, I don't even know how big cards are in other countries. I know the like Christmas card and birthday card thing is like really big here. But yeah, like, I don't know. I always make sure I do it to like my mother, or, you know, anyone in my family basically. Yeah, I think it's an old people thing. I think it is. Like, it's like an old tradition, but those are the only people I'm writing cards for. Like, the only people I'm writing cards for are people in my family. So that's like to my uncles, to my aunties, to my mom, to my dad, to my nan. Like, I always have to make sure when I'm writing them a Christmas card or a birthday card, I'll always do that. Because like, I've always got to send them a card. Because it'd be like their birthday or something. Like when I, yeah. Hey! Maybe it's like a normal old British person thing. I don't know. Yeah. Can pets get cards? You know what's really sweet? When my nan writes me a card, like writes me a birthday card or Christmas card, she'll sign it. She'll write from Nan and then she'll put her pet's name as well. Like she'll put her cat's name in it as well. And I'm like, that's really sweet, because I know for sure the cat did not write that. The cat did not write in this card. The cat don't even care. Like, it's really sweet. You should see the text messages, or yeah, the text messages from my nan. She always writes like, to Elia, blah 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 blah, and then she'll like finish her message with like, lots of love from Nan. And I'm like, she writes it like a full-on letter, like a proper letter. It's really sweet. And then what's funny is if I call her, and I'm calling her, by the way, so like I'm ringing her phone, she answers it, and I'm like, oh hi blah blah. She's like, it's me. It's Nan. It's your grandma. I'm like, I know. I know. I rang you. Like, I don't just like hit random buttons and hope for the best. Like, I did this on purpose. This is like on purpose. Like, this is a genuine, like, this is me calling you. Like, and she does it every time. She does it like a big reveal, like a big surprise. Like, she's like, oh, did you know? It's me, Nan. And I'm like, yes, I know. I know. I know. So it's just like, it's very polite, but wait, how are the bananas today? Can you see them? There's 3 bananas in the background today. There's 2 on the left and 1 just here, up on the side. I don't even know what to call that, but yeah, in case I forgot, what am I? What? Yeah, Nana, Elia, Stellaria, what's up? It's your gran. What up? It's very sweet. I'm like, yeah. And then what was funny was one time I sent her flowers, cause I should do that. I like to regularly send her flowers just to remind her that I'm still like, you know, thinking of her and that I hope she's okay, because she lives like alone. So it's like, you know, she has like a carer that comes to help her and stuff, but she does live alone, and so obviously she gets quite lonely. So I'm always like, I gotta send her flowers to remind her that, like, her grandchild still very much cares for her. But last time I sent her flowers, she got confused and thought it was for my mother. Cause like the florist forgot the note, and she was like, "Oh, these can't be for me." So I gave them to your mother, and I was like, "But I also sent some to my mother." So now my mother had like got 2 bouquets of flowers, and I was like, "No, it's for you." She's like, "For me?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's for you." She was like, "I didn't think they were for me," and I was like, "Of course they're for you." It's okay. It's easy to send flowers, because they have like a system where in England, obviously I'm not sending them from Japan. What you can do is like send them and you put in like an address, and it'll find like the local florists for where that address is in England, and then it's like a setup system where you can just like order flowers from the nearest florist to be delivered to the person in England. So it's normally like the local florist to whatever's near my nan. Yeah, which is, I need to do that. So yeah, guys, if I know I spend like, I'd say like 99% of my money from stream into stream, 1% goes to buying flowers for my nan. Yeah, just or whatever else. I can't send her food or anything. I used to send her like chocolates and stuff, but her stomach is very, very sensitive, and she has a very sensitive diet. So now I just send her flowers, which she really loves. But yeah, so that's where like one little percentage. Hi, Babel Barsh, arigato for the 100 biddies flowers for Nana Fund. And you wanna know her favorite? Her favorite is like purples. I always get her purple ones, but sometimes I try and go with the season. Like, yeah, I'll still send them from while I'm here, because I can just go to a British website and send it. Like, no, I don't send myself flowers. No. No. Oh, almost choked on. You know what I send myself? I send myself Coca-Cola.
Purple, yeah.
You want me to put flowers on throne? Am I her favorite being purple and all? I don't know if I'm her favorite. I feel like my older brother might be her favorite, because he helps her a lot with a lot of stuff. But I think I have a pretty good standing, because she was telling me that I very much remind her of my auntie. So yeah, apparently me and my auntie were very, very similar. So like her daughter, yeah, who she misses very, very, very much. Oh, there's an alarm. My cat has an alarm. Yeah. Because apparently my auntie used to travel, and so when she hears that I'm going to like Japan and stuff, she was really, really supportive and really excited, you know? She was like, "Yes, you should go do that. You should do that. You should go. You should see the world. You should do as like, you know, it's what your auntie liked to do. It's what you should do. Like, go." She was very nice. She was very, very, very nice about me moving to Japan. Even though she didn't understand it fully, she was like, "I don't know why." Yow. Yeah. Also, anyone arigato. Apologies, tags for not taking care of myself. It's truly hard not to support my queen over everything else. She's too cute for my hands to say. Your hands need to learn some self-control, yo. Are you taking care of yourself? That's the real question. And you're not eating ketchup packets now. Also, hi, welcome on in. I speak Japanese. 少しね。少し。日本語難しいね。本当に難しい。でも、勉強頑張りますね。はい。I'm working on it. I live in Japan now, so I desperately need to learn it ASAP and faster. But I think the immersion of being in Japan helps helps a lot. You know? Nerd, yeah.
Heck yeah, I gotta study.
Otherwise, I struggle. So, I am learning. But as you may have noticed, my voice does pitch up when I speak Japanese. I'm like, blah 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 blah.
あ、そうでしょそうそう、やったね。
Hi. Wow, learning Japanese is such a weeb. Yeah, imagine being like an anime girl and then becoming an anime girl and then moving to Japan and then learning Japanese. That would be crazy, nah. Like, aren't there courses? Yeah, I'm looking into doing like a part-time school or something of the sort to... Why are you snoring? Oh gosh. Arigato. Wish granted, but nothing happened. Already cute.
You're messing with me. Yeah. I wish. Yeah.
Elia be like, お前はもう死んでる。Yeah. なんで? You want pasta? Is it because you saw someone in YouTube chat say, can you learn Italian instead? Eh? Omar. Yeah, that's what the autocorrect of お前はもう死んでる. But you put Omar. Which then made me think of Olimar, and then it made me think of Pikmin, and then I went onto like my own little train of thought, went choo-choo right towards the Pikmin track. Yeah.
コリンテンありがとう。Hi,
I don't know what I'm doing, but you're cute, and I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing weller. Oh my god. Weller. I couldn't think of the word. And my brain auto-corrected that. And almost said wetter. Yeah, ne. Maybe learn English, so I'll have you know. Native English speakers are the worst at speaking English. Basically, if you learn English first, if English is your first language, you will suck at English more than anybody that has been taught English, because we don't actually get taught English. Really, we don't get taught many of the rules, we don't get taught many of the grammar or the syntax. You just kind of... I'm trying to think what I got taught. I got taught, like, you know, basic stuff, but not to the extent or detail that a lot of people that maybe I don't know. Wait, how long have I been streaming for? Yo, 2 hours. Heck yeah. Elia, I moved from GMT to AST. How'd you manage to sleep schedule? Let me tell you my trick. Step 1, have an absolutely awful sleep pattern and not actually really cope and be surviving in GMT on a GMT sleep pattern. Step 2, move to Japan and realize that your absolutely effed up sleep schedule fits perfectly in with the Japanese life. Then realize you're a genius. Tensai na, tensai. Yeah. Learning English is bait and the correct way to speak it is incorrectly. It is. That's how you know. That's how you know you're native. It's the same with Japanese though. Like, my Nihongo is not very jozu. So the things I say are like more colloquial kind of stuff that I've picked up from being here and stuff, right? So there's like, I've seen like videos on this and stuff where it's like, you know, you have like N5 to N1, which are like the levels of Japanese of like saying like, for example, describing the food you're eating. You have like N1 where you're like, 美味しい, or like, めっちゃ美味しい, or, you know, start talking about how like, oh, the broth tastes so good, it's so smooth in my mouth, blah blah blah. And then you have the native version that's just like, yobe, and that's it. Like, it's just like, whoa. Like, you just skip the whole heckin' long essay paragraph of like proper Japanese speak and just make a noise, and then it's like, oh, that will be like more native than high level Japanese. It'll be more, you know. I think it's the same of English. You know, you can speak very well. You can speak very proper English. You could speak every little bit correct. But like, if something stinks, you don't, like, say you're walking along and you smell something terrible. You don't go to the person next to you and be like, oh, that smell is absolutely awful. It smells disgusting. You would just be like, ugh, the heck is that? Like, ugh, bleh, bleh, ugh, ew. Like, you would just make a noise, right? Because that's more natural. So, it's the same concept, I believe. So then, my experience in Japan has been like, people have been very complimentary towards my Japanese. But it's not, it's just me making noises. Like, being like, oh, hey, so.
Skyros, arigato, happy 16 months, thank you. Hello, Ellie. Hello.
I haven't had time to catch your streams for a while. Because new dev job code is hard, but you are still super cute and make me smile. You make me smile. I hope the job is going well. Congrats on the new dev job. Ganbatte da yo. May your code be... I won't say bugless, because I feel like it's impossible to have code that doesn't have bugs, but may your code function and have bugs that can become features, I think would be best, because that's my favorite kind of bug. It's like, yeah, it's not a bug, that's a feature. Yes, there are no issues here. This was all according to the Keigaku. It's part of the design. Nah. Also, Milky Milty, arigato. Wait, 13 buffs in tier 3. Guys! Thank you. Arigato. Blesses you with banana. Not a cult though, not a cult. I've been waiting for your Zatsu so I can stick my Artist Alley stickers onto my sticker book. I hope you had a fun Hokkaido trip. Did you get any Hokkaido souvenirs? I got a really dry cookie. And then I ate it. And it was really dry. If that helps. And then, yeah, and then I got that bracelet that I posted. But, yeah. Yeah. Also, super. Arigato. Happy 5 months at tier 1. Thank you. Remember to hydrate and partake in sustenance, everyone. Cheers! Kanpai! That's running out. Oh no. And the great noob, arigato for the sub with prime. Thank you. And mean mint, arigato. Happy 13 months at tier 1. Thank you. Hot exo. But yeah, there's not been a schedule for this week because it's still, the plans still are kind of in the mush of what the heck is going on. We will be back to a proper regular schedule from next week onwards, okay? We will be back to a proper regular schedule from next week. This week, I still have my pet cat, so it's still a Gooserilla stream week. I'm gonna try and keep streams like at this, well, not this time. This time was kind of early today, but like, roughly, just to, as you guys know, I'm just parasocial. I'm just a little parasocial now. Wait, ちょっと待って. Wait, I missed on donos. Wait a second. I finally got a cat. Kind of. If a human counts. Yeah, it just meowed. It's very vocal. Very. Blake, arigato. Welcome back, Elia. I hope you had tons of fun and ate many yummy foods in Hokkaido. Hi! But nothing as yummy as you guys. Also, can honestly say, even though it's a bit early, would you be my Valentine's? Because you're so heckin' cute. You beat any chocolate from sweetest hands down. Daisuki. We are all spending Valentine's Day together now. I'm gonna make and eat choco. And you are also welcome to join me. Yeah. We will have a happy Valentine's. It will not feel like crap, but nah. And also, Flamingo too. Arigato. Thank you for being such a fun and comfy streamer. I had lost you in a dream once, but you found me. Thank you. I love how much you care about your community and fellow VTubers. Because of you, I started free run and your watch along made it 10 times better. Any love? I was literally talking to someone the other day about how much joy it brings me when I see, because I remember things from so long ago, and then people find me and I'm like you know, I like genuinely my memory for names for chat is weird. It's weirdly good. And yeah, I wish I could describe how much yeah, it means that people find me again. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. No more dream. It's me. I'm real. I'm here. Asian otaku guy, arigato. You missed our donor? Okay, it's okay. Send more. No, you don't have to send any monies though. You don't have to send any monies. Just spending time with me, just finding me, just knowing my existence is more than enough. Nah. I know it can be hard, like with proving that I can remember names, because obviously I don't say names. I only say names for like donors and stuff, but I still see names in chat. I still see the names in chat. I still remember the names. I still remember what people have said. I remember. Okay, what's difficult is if you change your hiking picture though, then I'm like, you've changed your face. But in my head, it's like I have my own way of saying your names, like, and certain names remind me of certain things and certain words, and then I attach those words to say that name, and I think, and yeah, I don't know. No, don't change your PFP every day. Honestly, where did I leave my keys? Oh, this chatter I haven't seen since April 2023. I hope they've been well. For real. I don't know where my keys are right now. Oh my god, you know what I did earlier? I felt so dumb. I spent ages looking for my phone while I had my phone in my hand. I might have the stupid. I was like, dang, where the heck is it? Like, where'd it go? Like, where? Where's my phone, yo? Where did it go? I was getting so upset. And I looked in my hand and I was like, naruhodo, naruhodo. There it is, there it is, there it is. Yeah, my first thought was, oh, I should cool myself to try and find it. I was really, I was tired. This was just after I came back from traveling back. At least you didn't try to cool it from its, yeah, the timing. The timing of that chat message, yo. So desho ne. Yeah, that'd be wild, right? Anyway, arigato. I'm so happy to find you after so many. You've been here, I think. Will you say like you found me just now? Oh gosh. At least it's not. I think what would be worse if I was like on my computer, like, damn, where'd my computer go? Where'd my computer? Oh, my friends are in it. Oh, there it is. Nah. But yeah. What? I don't have the first one. I don't use one. Gomen. Yeah. Do I ever just forget my phone pin? No, because I just use my face. Yeah! Arigato times 2 for the 20 gifted. Thank you. Arigato. Guys, I can't describe how happy I am to be streaming and how much I missed you guys and how happy I am. Guys, thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Like, for real. I have been so hecking desperate
to stream and I've missed you guys. I've been in shambles. Like, yeah, and it's thank you, needy streamer for real, haha. I'm your needy say-so streamer, okay? Genuinely, like, I can't stop smiling. Literally, since when I clicked go live, I was just like, yeah, let's go. Like, just, thank you for not forgetting me. Honda, arigato for the 10 gifted member. Thank you. Yeah, I genuinely, I love chilling with you guys so much, and I'm genuinely so excited to, you know, especially next week, go back to like regular schedule life, you know? I'll try and fit in as many streams as I can, okay? I will. And I also want to play games. It's been so long since we've done anything. I missed you guys. But I'm just so happy you're here. I'm so happy. But yes, today is a short stream. We actually started early because I also have to, well, I feel bad for my pet cat. So I'm going to finish up early. But just know I'm so happy you're here, guys. Thank you. Nice key. Hi. So, yeah, I'll stop being extremely parasocial in front of my pet cat and wrap up. Because I'm also quite loud, I think. I think I'm a bit loud. Yeah, I'm a little bit on the loud side, but it's okay. I can't wait to go back to doing, like, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 hour streams and just spend the day with you guys. Soon. Nah. Oh dear. I'm broken, but it's okay. Maybe you're broken too, and we can all be broken together. Nah. Anyone feeling free? Arigato. What? Sorry, but one of Neko. Yeah. Nah. I will try and stream tomorrow. Okay, I should stream tomorrow. This time tomorrow is the plan. Okay, it may start earlier, it may start later. Mystery. That show gotta keep you on your toes, on them toes. But it's not Feet Friday, because Feet Friday doesn't exist, or does it? Hi. Arigato. Good kind of broken. Ah, yeah. Are you sure? I do not feel very sane, but I feel very happy that I'm here with you guys. Nah. Okay. I will go now, but thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for existing. And yeah, take care of yourselves, okay? And look after yourselves. And wow, flaming arigato. Wait, that's a first super. Sorry, I'm reaching like dog whistle levels of like high pitched here of joy. I got my first paycheck, so I want to solidify you as my first streamer. I donated super. Arigato. I'm absolutely honored. I'm genuinely so honored by that. Okay, and I will make sure to do my absolute bestest. Okay. Because I never want anyone's support to ever feel like they've gone to waste, okay? I'm cooking. I'm gonna cook so hard and deliver delicious goodness. Hopefully, I will do my best. I will. Arigato. And Constantine, arigato for the customary papa. Guys, you need to, if you're like just chilling or something, you should just do a boop. Boop. It's just a fun noise to make, okay?
Nah. And anime woman feel arigato, arigato. Looking forward to Thigh Thursday. Thigh Thursday. Ooh. Ooh. When? Ooh. Can you handle these thighs? Can you? Okay. Have an absolutely wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, good night, wherever you are. Okay? Because time zones are my enemy. And Kolindang, arigato. I'm fairly sure being happy is what counts, right? Happy to support you. But I gotta make you guys as happy as you make me. Times infinity plus 1. Okay? You guys make me so hecking incredibly happy, just like here spending time with a punk like me. I gotta return the favor. I gotta return it, you know? So yeah, I will do my best for that. And why you like this, my pet cat? Oh gosh. But yes, it's not a bye-bye, okay? Bye-byes suck. We hate bye-byes. Bye-byes are sad and they suck and they're heckin' awful. So I would like to selfishly request that it be a see you later, if that's alright. Okay? Okay. Thank you for not forgetting me. Thank you for existing. Thank you for being here. Arigato, daisuki da yo. Daisuki. See you. I see the super mic. Arigato. Good luck out there, Elia, and have fun. No, good luck to you. Yeah. And out there? You mean in there, in my bed. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. My sincerest apologies. My sincerest apologies. And also, Toys Chat, what do you mean you forgot me? Oh, Elia, heckin' Stellaria, yo. Yo, I know how to have fun in bed. You close your eyes, and then you fall asleep, and then you have some wonderful dreams about having food, and then as soon as you get the food in the dream, you wake up and you're like, no, my chicken burger. That's how you have fun in bed. Okay.